So, guys, have you ever thought of a situation where you have a mobile application created in AppSheet and you want to share it with some number of people to use? The problem here is you probably have to share it to, like, let's say 15, 16 people, and the prototype only allows you to share it to 10 people. Okay, so what do you do? Well, you have to first deploy the app to be able to share it to more people. But if you can't afford to pay $5 per user per app, there's a workaround. Okay, so what you can do is once you have your app created, you just go to My Apps. Okay, then you select the app in question, then you click copy. Right over here, you just give it a name that shows different, maybe let's say 2 or something. You can use the same name, but I just like to use maybe something to just show that this is different. And then you see where you make a copy of the data for the new app, make a copy of the files and all those things. In this case, you don't make copies of this, right? Then you click copy app. Now, what's going to happen is that AppSheet is going to create another version of this app, right? But it's going to be connected to the same data. Okay, so when I come here, I can change this to just to distinguish the two. So this is dark, this is white, right? But if I enter data over here, okay, so I'm just going to enter something over here. Let's say 50,000 and click save. So you see over there is 50,000 here. When you come here, let me save this. This is having the 50,000, right? When you enter this over here, you can enter, I'll change the date to save this here. This syncs in. Once this one also syncs, right, you also have the same amount showing over here. Good. So this is for the instances where you cannot afford to pay for what's the word, deploying your app. Mind you, I need to point out that this is a very tedious way to go about it, because if you decide to create multiple versions of your app, whenever there are changes, you need to go through and make the changes one by one through all the versions of your app. Okay, and you only have the access to share it with 9 other users, right? Because when you create the app, you, the creator, take one slot and you have 9 more slots to share with. Okay, so the new slots you create, okay, you take up another slot and you have the access to share it to only 9 other people. So technically, when you have an app and you create a new version of it, you can share it to only 9 people, right? Yeah. So I hope this is very useful to whoever needs to create an app that needs more than 10 users. Okay, bye.